Mary, wait, please, Mary. I'm sorry, Mary.
Mary, is that you, dear?
Yes, Mother.
Did you have a nice time, dear?
Very nice, thanks.
Well, you don't look much like a girl who's been out having a wonderful evening.
Oh, Mom.
No, here. Oh, what's the matter, dear?
Do you remember when you told me that I might have such strong feelings about a boy that it might be hard for me to decide what's right to do?
Yes, I remember, but why?
Well, it was something like that tonight with Jeff. You know, I like him an awful lot, and we have such fun at dances. But tonight, the feeling between us kept getting stronger and stronger. On our way home, we stopped and parked. And then things seemed to happen. Till we nearly... Well, it was so close. Suddenly I realized what we were about to do. I asked Jeff to take me home. I guess he felt ashamed, too. He said he was sorry, that it was his fault.
Do you think it was his fault?
Oh, Mother, I don't know what to think. I'm so mixed up.
Perhaps I can understand something of what you feel. First, well, it all seems quite a lark. You like someone, he likes you. Everything is fun and affection. Then, all at once, you can find yourself in a situation where your physical urges fight against your reason. Then those fine thoughts of love and affection can suddenly get twisted.
Mother, is it wrong to feel warm and affectionate when you're with a boy you really like?
No, dear, it is not wrong. Because this feeling can grow into a love that will last. It's the way happy marriages are built. But, Mary, if these strong feelings lead you into behaving unwisely, well, the outcome can be guilt and frustration. And these are the things that can spoil the chance of your finding the very love that you're looking for.
Then, Mother, how do you...
Come here, dear. In the height of emotion, it's not always easy to stop and think things through. But if you'll just slow down the rush and pressure of your feelings a little, then judgment has a better chance to take hold and guide you away from wrong behavior. When you can rely on judgment rather than emotion to rule your behavior, as you did tonight, then you'll really be grown up. I can help by talking things over with you and giving suggestions, but you'll have to work out your own best way to make emotions work for you and not against you.
Promiscuity and ignorance of the causes and consequences of the venereal diseases have contributed to their spread. There is evidence that many young people do not know that gonorrhea and syphilis are different diseases, that they can be caught only by sexual relations, and not just with an infected person of the opposite sex, but also by homosexual practices. Down through the years, much has been learned about gonorrhea and syphilis. Modern medicine has developed drugs providing our present generation with effective cures. Until today, here and now, these diseases have found a new ally, complacency. Modern society has lost its fear to the point of carelessness, and the monster venereal disease continues as a modern heritage. This young man, for instance, is a carrier. That means he is carrying in his body the germs of gonorrhea. He knows something is wrong, but still hasn't worked up the courage to talk to anyone about it. The previous weekend, John's family went to the cottage. On Saturday night, John and his buddy invited their girlfriends to the house for a few drinks. Steady with Linda for 6 months now. He thinks more of her than any girl he has gone with before, and Linda feels the same way about John. For the last 3 days, John has been feeling a painful burning sensation each time he has urinated. And now, this morning, there was a new problem. John had seen a discharge down there, and he knew it was pus. Now he was scared. What to do? There's only one thing to do, and John's friend urges him to do it, and now. See his family doctor, and as soon as possible. He's the only person who can give the right kind of advice.
You ask why we called you here. Why we think that you may have a venereal disease isn't important, Linda. The important thing is that you see your doctor without delay. He'll examine you and have some laboratory tests done. If you are infected, immediate treatment is terribly important.
Wherever you're getting your information, Miss Johnson, all I can say to you is that you've got the wrong girl. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to be getting